someone had offered to give him a job, that I could have a hall pass, and then I could go kiss someone if I wanted to.
You still on the app after you were adamant about him not being on the app? Sure, I was still gonna do my thing. That's real talk.
You want me to live like a Nigerian woman? I'm not.
So I started birth control, and I didn't tell Jovi, and I didn't tell you either.
The most shocking reveal on 90 Day Fiance. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner hands you a hall pass because he cheated on you. Whoa, man. This is so strange, but this is real. Kalani and Asuelu were having a normal relationship until Asuelu revealed the truth that shakens the trust of Kalani. And now they both are here to sort things out.
Asuelu and Kalani. What brings the two of you here?
We are here because we've had a lot of issues with infidelity. So we are trying to figure that out. And I think the biggest thing for us is trying to figure it out for our kids.
So looking for the pathway forward there. Okay.
Asuelu got really emotional because he admits he messed up with Kalani and genuinely wants to make things better. That's a good thing. Asuelu went to visit his father in Samoa, but ended up developing bad habits, wild night out, and kissing someone in the bar. He tried hiding it from Kalani, but she found out by spotting the yeast infection on his tongue. Deciphered it that he kissed someone. Everyone was disgusted. How could he do this to Kalani? Did he not feel ashamed while cheating?
I have a lot of things that I need to work on myself. I know what I did is really bad. I just need to get the answer of my own problems that I have.
What happened between the two of you?
So Asuelu went to Samoa to visit his dad. He went drinking. He supposedly just kissed someone, and how I found out was he was FaceTiming me and he stuck his tongue out and his tongue was white. That's a yeast infection. You have thrush. So you either kiss someone here or you kiss someone down there. And then he disclosed that someone had offered to give him a job. And he accepted it.
And here comes the most unexpected twist in their marriage. Just because of Asuelu's cheating and dishonesty, he allowed Kalani to have a hall pass, meaning she could kiss someone outside of their marriage. Wait, what? A hall pass? No one could ever imagine this in their marriage, not at any cost.
I don't want to do this anymore, like I can't deal with that. So then to make it even or fair, then he said I could have a hall pass and then I could go kiss someone if I wanted to.
Huh?
But he only told me that because he thought I wouldn't do anything.
I would never consider the option of a hall pass in my marriage, no matter what the situation was.
So Kalani, did you take the hall pass?
I did take the hall pass.
You did?
Damn, I wish I had your guts.
Asuelu says that it was so hard for him to give Kalani a hall pass and give her permission to be with someone else. But he reacted in a mean way by saying, "I know that she will not do that." Like, man, seriously? You allowed her, and now expecting her to stay loyal when you already cheated with her? Nah, man, not so cool. Kalani's trust on Asuelu is brutally broken because she gave him her entire self. What she got in return was a cheat.
Like, it's really hard because I give her the permission to go kiss somebody. When I say that, I have trust for her that she's not gonna do that.
I don't understand how someone can tell you you can do something and you do it and then they're upset. You gave me a hall pass, I took it.
As a therapist, I do not believe the hall pass is a good idea at all. You're inflicting more wounds, more pain, more suffering. It's a whole different element now that you've added to this list of problems they already have.
I was a virgin when I met him, and I was almost 29 years old. So I trusted him, and I loved him, and I gave him literally everything. So for him to just betray me and betray me and betray me and betray me, so for him to finally say, okay, betray me, then okay,
I will.
Asuelu tried to gain sympathy, but it was clear he did wrong and couldn't justify it. Kalani already told him not to act that way, but he did it again and again, creating more difficulties in their relationship. But there's more that Kalani has to say. Kalani revealed a shocking truth beyond Asuelu's imagination. She said she not only kissed, but also slept with someone. Oh man, this truth shattered Asuelu into thousands of pieces. But why, man? You gave her the permission. Now face it.
I know I'm not good person. I know I'm come from a little island. I have a lot of issues before these things happen.
Yeah, but if you have issues, then you try to fix the issues. You don't go cheat because there are issues. I told you that if you kept acting the way that you were acting, that we weren't going to be together, and I begged you to not do it. So now we're here.
I know. I'm not saying we're here because of you. I'm saying we're here because of me.
We can't go forward until there is total honesty.
I wanted to come here to fully come clean to him, waiting for therapy to tell him. Asuelu offered to let me kiss someone, so I got to know this other guy. We did kiss each other.
So did you you? Wow.
Asuelu heartbrokenly says that Kalani and the guy are still together, and that was so painful for him to see her texting and talking with him. They both ruined their relationship from its core, and now expecting things to get better.
It's so painful. Because today I saw her still texting him, still talking to him, even though they broke up. I didn't talk to the people that I have, doing all of this shit.
After a little misunderstanding, Riley and Violet decide to meet at a hotel, but they don't know that their romantic date will be ruined brutally. They both dressed up to look good, impress, and make things better. Violet seemed a bit concerned about Riley's family and asked what would happen if his family didn't like her. However, Riley, being a good person, answered her questions very well and even explained her.
Mặc dù là những ngày qua chúng tôi có những chút hiểu lầm với nhau, nhưng mà hôm nay chúng tôi đang ở một nơi rất là đẹp và chúng tôi hy vọng. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look beautiful. Lovely. Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
We belong together and I be your wife. About how is your country?
What do you want to know?
Sister, your sister. She doesn't like me.
Okay.
Yes. How do you think? In Vietnam, if your family don't like me, we don't get married.
In America, it's very important for family and friends to get along with the person's spouse. You're my wife. It doesn't matter what my sister or any other person say because I married you, not them.
A few days back, there was an argument between Violet and Riley, and instead of sorting things out together, Violet texted his father and said really bad things about him, which made Riley so upset and disappointed. Riley tried to talk to her about it, but she shut him down, saying she'd go home if she brought it up. Anyways, not a good way to handle things.
But when we argue, you contact my father and you said really bad things about me.
Tonight we don't talk about bad.
No. Listen.
If you don't hear me, I go back.
Wait. Violet was texting my father horrible things about me. I knew your son doesn't love me, and the time we are together, he just loves himself, really. He never knows how is true love, so he, if he ever will be alone, really, this is what she says to you? Yes.
Riley wanted Violet to meet his friend Tiffany, who's more like a big sister. But little did Violet know, there was a reason behind bringing Tiffany into the conversation. Riley has a bunch of questions and concerns about Violet, but she never lets him ask. So that's why he decided to bring Tiffany into this conversation for an open talk.
I do have a friend, her name, it's like my big sister. She wanted to meet you. She
What's
like
name?
I said, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah. Would you mind if we call her and she?
I don't mind.
She
Never
get to mention.
mind.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hey. What's up?
Hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany can get Violet to open up a little bit more if I'm not around. Maybe she's holding back because it's me there, and hopefully they'll have a real candid conversation.
And here comes the spark. Tiffany asked Violet a tricky question. If she told Riley to delete the dating app, then why is she still hanging around it? Whoops! This question triggered Violet, and she has nothing to say. But this is a valid question. Instead of answering, Violet gets disturbed by the question and starts bashing on Riley. The whole situation gets worse when Violet has no valid answer, and her lame reason wasn't satisfying for Riley. Red flag alert for Riley.
Why were you still on the app after you were adamant about him not being on the app? That's not a hard question. I'm asking you, why did you not delete the app?
I delete on phone, but I forgot password on the app.
You forgot to pass.
The app. I forgot password.
To me, right there, it seems like that's not the answer is not valid.
This is a major red flag for me.
Riley seems very disappointed by Violet's behavior and wonders why she is turning a simple question into a full-blown drama. It's just a simple question. Riley points out that when he visited Violet's family, he answered their questions. So why is Violet getting mad when his friend asks her one? Violet shows Riley her extreme side and decides to leave. The romantic dinner date that was supposed to be perfect is ruined just because of that question. But if Violet had answered it, maybe they would still be together.
So you're mad because my family, someone I consider my family, I consider my sister, is asking you questions, and you're mad because you have to answer them. But when your family asks me hard questions
Because
and I
you
answer
come
them,
here.
I don't care.
Okay.
Talk down
I
to
don't
me.
talk with you. Okay. We stop now. Okay. I go back home.
Okay, beat it.
Yes.
Beat it.
Bye. You say I
Bye.
get married with
Bye.
you, not your family.
Waste my time. Tired of this.
Michael and Angela are about to get married. Michael, like many husbands, expect that Angela would take care of household chores and cook for the family, like every woman does. Little did he know that Angela had different plans and was about to disappoint not just him, but his entire family. Michael invited his mother and aunt to visit his house, but Angela disrespectfully refused that she wouldn't do anything for them, and their argument took the wrong turn.
We're gonna get something at the market because my mom's coming for dinner with us.
Okay, cook on what you know how to cook.
My mom and Auntie BC are coming to the apartment to talk about our wedding planning. Need to serve the food for dinner. We are in Nigeria.
You want me to live like a Nigerian woman. I'm not.
Angela started playing the boss lady card, dominating the conversation by accusing Michael of only doing things for a green card and claiming the apartment as hers, not theirs. She said they shouldn't get married if Michael's going to break her expectations all the time. Michael brings Angela in the market, but Angela wasn't prepared for the shock that awaited her. The Nigerian market, with its raw meat and lack of cleanliness, left her uncomfortable and disgusted. She said, thank God she's an American.
Because will be a divorce and you can keep that green card and stick it up your ass.
Stop that.
This is my apartment. I am American. And damn it, I said it from the beginning.
Is it your apartment or our apartment?
It's mine.
It's ours.
It's mine.
It's ours. We are at the market now.
Oh, damn. I thought we was going to a grocery store market. I can't do this.
As they were about to leave, something more disgusting is yet to come. She saw a dead goat head in the market and lost all control. Now, it was too much for her. Michael, too, was surprised by her behavior. Michael looked so concerned about Angela's refusal to cook for the family. He tried to explain that it's not something he usually does because men don't do house chores. But still, it's Angela, who's all sure that she's an American woman, so she won't do anything.
Oh! Let's go. No, 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 no.
She saw a goat's head. She freaked out.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Can't live like this. God, thank you for the United States of America. Thank you.
I'm doing what a Nigerian wife does.
This is how we're going to do in America.
It's not common, yeah. Husband helping in the kitchen like that.
When Michael's mom saw her son cooking, it was a real shock for her and even upsets her. Aunt Bisi asked her when she's going to start cooking, but as expected, she showed her no interest in cooking. And yes, Michael's family wasn't ready for her answer. Michael tried to console his family because of Angela's behavior, but his family was so disappointed. Michael's mother seemed a bit concerned whether Angela would be a good fit for her son or not.
Angela, when times comes, you will learn how to cook our dishes, Abby.
I cook one or two. I don't have time to cook.
Sini mo máa lọ bíṣẹ́, mo máa wà nílé. Dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹun, so definitely mo gbọ́dọ̀ wọ kitchen ṣe oúnjẹ.
Aruba Maria àmàlà and ewedu, plantain and stew tá wò yìí.
Being a wife, but having an extramarital affair is so disgusting. Jasmine, who's married to Gino, is secretly keeping connections with her ex-boyfriend, Dane. Gino was so surprised after seeing Jasmine calling her ex-boyfriend baby and sharing personal matters with him. But oh, she's already covered it. However, Sean asked another question to Jasmine that will surely disappoint him again. She reveals that Jasmine had a goodbye dinner with her ex-boyfriend before coming to America. According to her, if she was in a relationship with Gino, then why she accepted his dinner invitation? Moreover, she said the dinner was occurred on 14th February, so it's clear that it's not a goodbye dinner only. Planned with a purpose. Gino was really surprised that she was celebrating Valentine's Day with her ex-boyfriend without letting him know. But look at her audacity. Whoa, man. You can't justify it. Jasmine took audacity to a whole new level when she said that she and her ex-boyfriend had a lot of sex in the past. It's unimaginable for a married woman to say this in front of her husband. Ah, poor Gino. Gino always wanted Jasmine to stay away from Dane, but she insists he's just a friend. But come on, we all know they are more than just friends. Yet another shocking secret of Jasmine is about to reveal. Sean revealed another bold secret of Jasmine, that she made a sex video with Dane a couple of months before meeting Gino. Jasmine again tries to justify it by saying they both were drunk and she had no idea Gino would come into her life. When Jasmine tells Gino that the video was made months before meeting him, so he showed his concern and demands to see the date of the video to confirm whether she's lying or not.